Hey everybody, it's Darnell Courtney from DC and Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave a notification on so you not miss DTV at its best. This is my Thursday evening updates, December 12th, 2024. Right now on the Spidey O'Nash show, we're at 824 subscribers. So to all my 824 subscribers, thank you so very much. But the quest still continues. Right now, got me a little early birthday present. You know I love Spider-Man, so I have to give me another Spider-Man t-shirt, but that's not the only thing I got. I like to show different props on my show, and it's been a while since I've showed any cool props on my show, and I just picked this up from GameStop today. I had it pre-ordered for like about 2 months now, and here it is. Spider-Man wouldn't be Spider-Man without his favorite villain. Not to mention his overall most worstest nemesis, the Green Goblin. So it's only right for me to score one of these. This is the Spider-Man No Way Home Green Goblin Pumpkin Bomb. And this was like $39. And this is the Legend series. I think that's cool. So I'm going to show you guys again. Shout out goes out to Prince. And right now, my party is open up to 7. First come, first serve. You think that's something? They also had the Green Goblin helmet. Now, there's a 50-50 chance I might be picking that up this week. So, you know, like I said, I'm trying to get my little early birthday presents to myself. So, just in case somebody forget about me, at least I didn't forget about myself. So, in a few moments, I'm going to take... Is that a Funko Pop? No, this is the Legend series Spider-Man No Way Home Green Goblin by Hasbro Toys. And this is based from the movie Spider-Man, you know, No Way Home. And you know, that's when you had all 3 of the Spider-Mans in there. Now, it runs on batteries. So I'm going to show you. They had this helmet. They had the Green Goblin helmet. I would have picked that up tonight, but I didn't have enough money. However, there's a however, I'll be picking that up next week. There's a slim 45% chance I might get the helmet to match the pumpkin bomb. So in a couple of minutes, I'm going to take these babies out the box, and it runs on batteries. I'm the godfather of video games. Always come prepared. Yeah, you can't beat that. 25 batteries for 20 bucks. I don't care if they are GameStop. Can't say no to that. So I'm going to put these batteries in Unbox Special. Yes, for the very first time, I told you any cool props I'm going to put on my show. I'm going to take this thing, put a pack of these batteries in here, and we're going to see what all they can do. All right. So while we doing that, you guys know that Kraven the Hunter comes out today. I'm going to go see that tonight. I'm doing all my little birthday. I'm doing me. I'm, you know, like that song, I'm going to do me. Well, I'm doing me tonight. I got to work this weekend, but it's cool. But let me find that picture. We're going to put up Kraven the Hunter in a minute. Yep. That comes out today. So I'm ready to see Kraven the Hunter. But first thing first, I'm just getting out from the BJ Wholesale Club. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm going to show everybody right now. This is the front of the box. Because you can see right there, I got to put batteries in this thing. This is the top of the box. This is the side of the box. It's the mask. The mask is sold separately. Now it's a helmet that goes over my head. All right, like the Optimus Prime. Now they wanted $135 for that, but since I'm a GameStop Pro member, I'm gonna be paying $118. So so if it's $135, let me do that right now. If it's 135, take away 112. Hell, if I'm saving $23, that's cool. But this, I'm about to see if I can get this thing to work right now, live. Is that for the helmet? I mean, the helmet is sold separately. The helmet looks just like this. Now, they had one left in the store. I didn't have enough money to get it. Lucky for me, my cats at GameStop said, you know what? We're going to hold it for you. I'm like, man, my birthday coming up, man. Y'all can't work a deal with me? He said, well, I tell you what, we'll hold it for you. So they're going to hold it for me for the week. So next time you see me on the show, if everything goes right, I'll have the Green Goblin helmet and his pumpkin bomb. See, I've already pre-ordered this like 2 months ago. The helmet just came in the night. I would have walked out the store with everything, but, you know, I'm short. But lucky for me, they're going to buy me some time. They're going to work with me. So stay tuned. If everything goes right, you'll see the Green Goblin helmet live on the Spotty09 show. We're going to talk about Craven the Hunter in a couple of moments. But first, let's get this thing to work. We like to see that unbox. We're about to unbox it right now, live on my show. It's a very thick little box. They got this thing packed in tight. I keep telling y'all, what do y'all want to see on the Spotty09 show? Once we can find a way to get it out the box. Because they got this thing in pretty tight. As you can see, I'm opening the flaps. Opening the flaps. Me and MJ, we're gonna have one hell of a night. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Green Goblin's pumpkin bomb. Right here. It's cold out here. Hell, it's cold here in Chicago. And as you can see, there it is. And in a few moments, we're going to get that thing cracking. And they have the instructions. Look like I'm going to need a screwdriver. And yeah, I'm going to need a screwdriver for this one. Feels like 10 degrees. Yeah, this. Yeah, this is the pumpkin bomb. Now my next question is, I gotta put the batteries in this thing. Yeah, if you press this down, it lights up. This is where the batteries come in. So you guys gotta give me a few moments. I gotta find a way to put the batteries in so we get this thing running. But first, I gotta check to see what all it can do. Okay. All right. So things supposed to turn the bomb counterclockwise. Damn, I'm smart. Because now this is the battery compartment. Here's where it gets interesting again. I'm gonna have to get my little miniature screwdriver kit, because this is the battery cover, this is the battery lens. But this here, as you can see, this is the battery compartment, and if you look real closely, there is 2 little miniature screws I have to take out so the pumpkin bomb can work. And this, when you press it like that, it's supposed to do whatever. So let me get my miniature screwdriver kit, put this thing together, and I'll be back. And we're black. I got Spider-Man every damn thing. Hell, I even got an old school Spider-Man portable phone charger. That's how much I love Spider-Man. Alright, now, haven't used it in a while. Now we gotta find the right screwdriver to get that to work. And judging from the way it looks kind of complicated. So bear with me because this is my first time. Okay. Alright. Now, blunt move. Yeah, this is very difficult. Now I took the battery casing out. Now it looks like this. It looks exactly like this. And it's time now for the doctor to operate. I'm about to bust out 25 packs of batteries. I ain't playing, man. This ain't no joke. No. It is a joke. I need a knife. Be right back.
It's outside the window for 20 minutes. It's perfect time.
Oh.
Interesting role model for you, Oscar, huh?
Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta put in 25 batteries. Shoot, $20 for 25 batteries from GameStop. I'll admit they ain't no Energizers, they ain't no Duracells, but it's gonna do the job. I know that. See if I'm doing this right. We can rebuild them. We have the technology. Money night. Any pretty girls in your neighborhood? No, dude. Not in my neighborhood. Not where I'm at. Shout out goes out to Money night. So up to the show. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can see. Okay, it says now, cause I gotta read the instructions. You pay almost 45 bucks for this thing. I ain't got time to tear it up. Blunt move. Okay, whatever. Tap it once, it lights up. Tap it twice, it makes sounds. This damn thing's laughing, man. Hold on, let me try it again. Maybe if I cut the light off. Okay, hang on. And it's laughing like the Green Goblin. That's what killing part. But if I tap it twice, I have an idea. I'll be right back. Since we're gonna do a light show, Okay, I'm back. But that's what it does. When you cut it on, it does this. Like it's gonna blow up. And I tell you this much, this thing is bright as hell. See how bright this thing is? This thing, it's like that blinding light. Mr. Get Wasted, much love to the Chi-Town. Shout out goes out to Mr. Get Wasted, man. Yeah. Try it one more time. Like it's gonna blow up. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but if I tap it twice, he just laughs. This thing is pretty cool. Then it's a thing on here where, give me a second. If you roll it, it lights up too, but I don't want to roll it because I don't want to break the thing. Only thing I can do, be like, just tap it once. It does this. Like it's gonna blow up. And if I tap it twice, it just keeps laughing. That's a cool little prop. It really is. Yup. And my lightsaber ain't working. Okay, no problem. We'll fix that too. And it's not working because it's dead. Okay, no problem. I'm just gonna put this over here. It's definitely dead.
Charging.
Okay. That solves that problem. Okay, so that's what the pumpkin bomb does. It when you tap it once, it lights up. It's that blinding light kind of thing. This thing is extremely bright. Hopefully next week I'll have the Green Goblin helmet, and if you tap it twice again, it's just laughs just like him, which I think that's cool. So this is a cool prop that you want to add to the show. So hopefully everybody enjoy it. And another reason why I got this, keep in mind, coming next week, next Saturday, DC Networks and Power Play is going to be at Con Art Delete. So you wouldn't want to miss out on that. Because you know me, I love Marvel. And speaking of Marvels, I'm pretty sure everybody got this game right now. Get your hands on the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection that's available out right now. Okay. So, I like DC, but I love Marvel. But let's get back to the topic on Marvel right now. Kraven the Hunter, yes, comes out today. Yes. Nice collectibles. I'll show you one more thing that's a collectible. Then we're gonna get on to other topics. You know it's even better than a pumpkin bomb? One of these. Yeah, this is from the movie Marvel's Avengers Endgames, when Iron Man made the Iron Gauntlet. And as you can see, it has like the 6 Infinity Stones on here. Yeah. And I got this on a sweet deal. I think this thing is like, how old is this thing? I think this thing is like 4 years old. And you gotta like, it's a certain way you gotta put your hand inside in order for you. This is the Iron Man Gauntlet. This is the Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet, because they made 2 gauntlets, okay? They made one for the left hand, that was from the Infinity Stones, and they made one for the right hand, which is the one I'm holding now. It's the Iron Man Gauntlet. But if you hold it like this, it should light up. Give me a second. Yeah. I think it's time to put batteries in this one too. The Thanos version, right? This is the, see, they made two different ones. The first one in Infinity Wars, that was the Thanos one. This is the second one they made in Endgames. This is the Tony Stark version. So but this one, I got this one on a deal. And the only reason why I bought this one, I'll give you 2 reasons. One, it was open box. I didn't care. And 2, the other reason why I bought it, for the simple fact, because it was on sale. So what I'm gonna do now, I think the battery's starting to die in this one. Lucky for me, I bought 20 packs of batteries, just in case in a situation like this. So now, we're gonna put the batteries in here. They're not energizers, but it's just something to hold over for now. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. In fact, this was the first prop I've ever bought. First one. In fact, the coolest thing I ever bought, to tell you the truth. I can just snap my fingers and blow up the world. And this thing makes some of the coolest sounds. Oh yeah, I just put new batteries in it. I just put new batteries in it. Jenny Chong, yeah. Told y'all, what do y'all want to see on the Spotty 09 show, man? I just got this today. I had this thing, it's like 4 years old. And if you want to cut it off, this thing, when you move, what the fuck, nice, oh, excuse me, what the F, Mario CD, nice, cool, 100%. Yeah, this is my Infinity Gauntlet. Correction, my Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet. And every time you move your fingers, it does like a certain special effect. It's a little stiff because I haven't worked it in a while. Now, if you want to cut it off, you just hold down the soul stone for a few seconds and it goes into sleep mode. Now, the minute I move any finger on my hand, you know, it's a certain combination you can do and it'll light up the moment you put your hands in. Or if I just want to, I put it in sleep mode too long, just tap it like that and it lights up. Now, what's even cool, Thanos, not only is he holding the Infinity Gauntlet, he can also hold a pumpkin bomb while holding the Infinity Gauntlet. That means I can snap and blow up the whole damn universe at the same time. Voila. This thing is heavy. I'm gonna put it in this. I'm gonna put it in sleep mode. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Come here learning. There you go. This thing, believe me, out of all the props I own, go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm holding on to the soul stone. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Come on. So I don't want to wear the batteries down. Yep. That thing on my hand weighs 20 pounds. It weighs about 20 pounds. This right here don't even weigh less than a half a pound. But this baby, that's part of my Marvel Legends collection. This thing weighs 20 pounds. The most heaviest, damnest thing I've ever owned. Alright. Yup. Y'all want to talk about helmets? I'm going to try to grab one more thing. This, out of all the cool stuff in the world, this is my overall prized possession as far as my Marvel collection. Yes, this here is an Iron Man Punisher helmet. In fact, this was the first thing, no, this was the second thing I bought from the Marvel collection. Now, I think this is a Mark, this is a Mark II. Now, this thing takes a lot of work to put on. And as you can see, this is like really the third time I've ever took this thing out the box. All right. And you got these adjustable jaws. You know, it's a certain way you got to put it on. You know, I haven't put it on in a while. it fits just about any head, you know. And we'll show you who the real Iron Man is. But yep, that's how it goes on. And then you take it off. It's a little flap in the back, and it goes in like that. But this thing is cool. This thing is amazing, and I love it to death. Yep. So what you do is you snap back in the jaws. Blows up. That's clever. That's clever, man. I love it. It's a little switch, but this is magnetic. You just take that off. Again, I'm just showing you guys all my cool props before I talk about Kraven the Hunter in a minute. It's a thing on here. It's a thing on here that you can cut the helmet off and on. Okay, you're gonna go see Kraven the Hunter. Yeah, I'm gonna go see that tonight too. In fact, I'm gonna see that within the next couple hours. Yep. And to all my 533 viewers, thank you so very much. Hopefully, we can have some of those become subscribers, so we can have more subscribers on the show. Yep. It's a thing on here that makes it do what it's supposed to do. It's a little button on here. But yeah, this little flap, because it's a certain way you got to put this helmet on. This little flap goes in like this because it has to fit over the jaw, and you re-snap the jawline in. Then, because these have like magnetic tabs, and what it does, it locks within the jawbone like this, because your face, it doesn't have to be straight, but straight enough so it can lock in. And so if you see some of the Iron Man movies, you know, Tony Stark has to look straight ahead to keep his jawline in order for the mask to rotate, you know, like that. And then with this, you can breathe out of it. You can definitely breathe out of it. Just do it like that. And there you go. Now I'm rocking the Iron Man helmet. This is the coolest thing I've ever owned in my life. For real. Now to take it off, it has a little mechanical sound where it takes off, you know, and it's awesome, man. I love this thing. Now to take off the helmet, you slide the jawbone down because it has to lock in. It's a flap in the back. You pull straight forward. And that's, as they say, is that. So that's what this is. My Iron Man helmet. I'm trying to remember how you cut it on. It's been a while since I've used this thing. Yep. And I like it because the eyes light up. You don't believe me? Check this out. I'll cut the light off for a second. Look at those glowing eyes, man. Look at those glowing eyes. This thing actually does light up. Yep. Then after 30 seconds, it goes into sleep mode. So I'm not worried too much about the battery on that. Okay, so you've seen all my props. You've seen the Iron Man Punisher helmet. You've seen the Green Goblin's pumpkin bomb. And my Thanos glove. And then hopefully by next week, I'll have the Green Goblin helmet. Cool stuff. Again, what do you want to see on the Spidey 09 show? I'm just trying to get my bearings together. And this thing, like I said, it really lights up. I'm trying to remember how to cut it off. Do I have to get the instructions? It usually be like a little tab or something. I'm gonna leave him on the table for a second. I'm gonna find a way to cut him off. The Spider-Man is awesome. Thank you so much. All right. It's cool to have instructions. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people forget. And these are the instructions to the Punisher Future Flight helmet. I keep all that stuff. You figure you're going to pay a lot of money for it, you might as well keep up with it. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, it should be somewhere under the jawline. Yeah, there it is. It ain't cutting off right now, so I'm gonna have to take that off and then put it back on. And it lights up. And you can adjust the lights. No, I'm gonna put this thing back on one more time. I mean, this actually, like I said, this is like the second time I took this thing out the box in years. All right. Gotta slide the jawbone back or forward. Okay. Then you flip the head back in. Push that. Lock that. Jarvis, we got work to do. It blows up. If you roll it on the ground, and he just laughing his brains off. If you roll it on the ground, after 30 seconds, the timer goes off. So picture Iron Man with the Green Goblin and Thanos blowing up the world. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. And it's the first time I've ever used 3 props on my show at the same time. Gotta cut Jarvis off. Okay, gonna cut this off right here. There we go. Yep. It's in sleep mode. Alright. I'm gonna cut this baby off. Okay, first time in DCN Presents Power Players, I have used 3 Marvel Legend props on my show at the exact same time. Okay, enough fun in games. I have enough fun playing with all 3 of my props for the first time ever on my show. And keep in mind, this is my newest prop. Oh, this thing is touch sensitive too. It's very touch sensitive. I just figured that out. Okay, let's talk about Kraven the Hunter right now. We had enough fun with my props. Kraven the Hunter is definitely out right now. I'm going to go see that tonight. I will leave in comments to let you know on my thoughts on Kraven the Hunter. So you got the guy from Kick Butt, what's his name? Aaron Taylor Johnson. He will be Kraven the Hunter. And if everybody don't know who Kraven is, he is like one of Spider-Man's arch enemies. He's not as big as the Goblin, but you know, these are the same people. In fact, these are the same producers who made the Black Panther. So you got Aaron Taylor Johnson, who's gonna play, and y'all probably know him from Kick Butt 1 and Kick Butt 2. I've seen the trailer. It looks amazing. You know, so for the first time, the villain has his own spin-off movie, Kraven the Hunter. I can't wait to see it. I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to see what happens. And leave in the comments and let me know if you guys are going to see Kraven the Hunter. Okay, next. We've already talked about video games. And the next movie I want to see that's video game related. Strength versus Speed. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 will be in theaters next week. Yes. I can't wait to see it. Jim Carrey, he's coming back one last time. In fact, he plays 2 roles. He plays Dr. Robotnik and he plays Dr. Robotnik's grandfather, Gerald Robotnik. So he playing 2 roles, you know, with the double split screen thing, you know, movie magic at the same time. I think that's going to be cool. And that's just one part. And the other part, we're going to have Keanu Reeves, who's going to play one of my favorite characters in the Sonic universe, and that's Shadow the Hedgehog. Let me know, leave in the comments, if you guys are going to see Sonic 3. All right. And we're going to do this right quick. Red 1 is out in theaters right now. Let me do this. Oh, speaking of Marvel, Marvel Rivals. Now, you know how I feel about downloadable games. Once before, I made this game an exception. Marvel Rivals is free out right now on the PlayStation 5 and on the PlayStation Pro. Now, it's a downloadable game. I'm just letting you guys know. However, all right, it is free, but the season pass might run you like under 20, 40 bucks, but I'll explain it to everybody who don't know or may not know what Marvel Rivals is. Marvel Rivals is like, how shall I put it? If you played Overwatch, I'm pretty sure you got a few Overwatch fans on this show right now. Think of Overwatch and they fuse it together, or should I say fusion? Yeah, they fuse it together along with the Marvel gaming universe to make Marvel Rivals. And you got everybody on there. You got the Invincible Iron Man. You got the Amazing Spider-Man, my favorite overall superhero. You got Wolverine. You got Cloak and Dagger. You have Rocket and Groot. You got Star-Lord. You got over 33 different characters on this game. All right. And it looks phenomenal. It looks amazing. I haven't played it in a couple of days, you know, and I think I might get back on there tonight. If not, probably next week. But I strongly suggest get Marvel Rivals. It's a downloadable game. I'm not a big fan of downloadable games. I think this is amazing. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will give Marvel Rivals a 9. Hopefully they'll come out with more additional characters on there soon. And I pretty much play with all the characters. I think my favorite character on there for now, other than Spider-Man, Venom is on there. Hawkeye is amazing. I can pretty much do just about everything with Hawkeye, you know. And I'll just blow it up one more time. Yep. You got Doctor Strange. You got the Hulk. You got, again, Rocket Raccoon, Adam Warlock, you know, Thor. The list goes on and on and on. So if you want to get your Overwatch on with a Marvel style, I highly recommend download that game. And again, you know, I like it. And for me to download it, it's cool. I hate that it's not a physical copy, but for what it's worth, you know, I'm glad it was free, and I paid under $40 for the season pass. Hopefully, I'll have some, you know, people joining in and having fun. So definitely check it out. And then if you do decide to get that game, let me know who is your favorite character, not only in the Marvel universe, but on Marvel Rivals. Let me know. This is my guy right here. This is gonna always be my overall guy. If I had to pick 3 of the best, I gotta go with Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Iron Man. If I like anybody as far as on the female side of the heroes, who I would honestly pick, Black Widow. Black Widow's my number 1. Storm is my number 2, and believe it or not, I got a thing for She-Hulk, straight up. So those will be my 3. Now, as far as greatest villains, my 3 greatest villains. 1, Green Goblin. I do like the Green Goblin. 2, believe it or not, Thanos. Thanos is definitely my number 2 guy. All right, he can wipe out the universe. 3, the Apocalypse. The Apocalypse. So those are my 3 favorites. So, and leave in the comments and tell me who you like. All right, we talked about Marvel Rivals, and now I want to get this out the way before I end my show, because we're gonna get back into some gameplay in a minute. As soon as I find it, here it is. And if this is your birthday month of December 12th, 2024, happy birthday from all of us from DC Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Do I give out birthday shout outs? Yes, I do. 1, you seriously have to sub to the show. 2, you leave in the comments. 3, if I see it within the comments, as far as the day of or the day after, I give you a shout out live on the Spidey 09 show. And keep in mind, my birthday is this Sunday. So yes, the Godfather video games will be 59 years old. So right now, I'm getting my birthday treats to myself early. This is my early birthday present to me. This is, again, my early birthday / Christmas present to me. Hopefully next week, you'll see the Green Goblin helmet. And I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to show that to you live on the show. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully I get it. And then you can see me do my thing. This thing is, I like this. This is cool. All right. Now, we got one more thing to do. Red 1 is available out right now at the theaters, along with Gladiator 2 and Moana 2 and all that other stuff. All right. I just want to pull this up right quick. Okay, in a couple of seconds, my little robot buddy can go on break. If you haven't got this game, get this game, Undisputed. That's available out right now on PlayStation 5 and hopefully coming soon to all major formats. If you guys see it on the Xbox Series, please let me know. This is a cool game. I know this is out right now on the Nintendo Switch and on the PlayStation 5, and it's coming out right around in time for the Sonic movie, Sonic and Shadow Generations. Get this right now. Sonic is a very cool game. And you know I gotta have my DBZ on. So, yes, Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero is available out right now. So I'm glad I showed my props on the show. Like I said, this is my first prop. The Iron Infinity Gauntlet. My very first prop. My second prop would be this Iron Man Punisher helmet. Which is the coolest thing, by the way. I'm not going to lie. Yep. This thing, I love this thing. I really do. Soon as because it's only thing I hate about the helmet is it's a certain way. It's a certain way you have to put it on his head, because this helmet, even though I don't use it that much, it has magnetic grips, but it has a certain lock mechanism, so everything has to be in place. So just like he takes it off in the movie, he does the same thing on here. Yep. You cut the lights on, bam, that's raw. So this is my second favorite prop, and now my newest prop. This damn thing is laughing at me. Wait till I get the Green Goblin helmet next week. Y'all gonna really lose y'all, man. But my little robot buddy, don't want to fall out on the table. You can go on break. You did your job. Thank you so much. And again, shout out goes out to the #1 hippie. Got you on the stream. Cheers. Shout out goes out to the #1 hippie. Hey man, sub to the show. So if you sub to the show, I will give you a shout out live on the Spidey09 show. Yes, of course, Spidey09. I'm rocking it. Look, Spidey09. Spidey09. Do the math. This show will be the #1 that #1 show on YouTube, on PlayStation, immediately following on Facebook. All right, got my little blade. Okay, and I'm about to give out shout outs right quick before I end my show. Again, to the president and co-founder of DCN Networks and Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris. And don't forget, next Saturday here in Chicago in Rosemont, Illinois, at the Hyatt Regency at the Donald A. Stevens Conventional Center will be Con Art Delete. DCN Networks and Power Players going to be in the building at full force. I'm taking that next Saturday off because I hate that I have to work this Sunday on my birthday, but I'll take that sacrifice knowing I'm going to be at Con Art Delete. It's going to be a great time. There's going to be a lot of anime, a lot of tournaments, you know. It's going to be a lot of cosplayers. Now, I don't know if I'm going to cosplay this year. I really don't. But if I do, I'll just keep it under wraps. So just let everybody know. And then after the event, I will take some pictures, and you will see some of those photos live on the show. And as far as a live broadcast, I wish I could drag my PlayStation 4 over to the event for me, but I got to switch it up. It's only going to be on Facebook Live. So if you want to see me and the rest of the DCN crew, again, for my Facebook followers, check me out on Facebook Live for the event. Now, the event will be December 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Tickets going to run like about $45. If you grow as a group thing, you might save $10 on a group price on discounts. And if you want to check out further information on that, go to conartdelete.com or conartdelete.org and see for special timing as far as you get good discounts, you know, on tickets. So we're gonna be there. Discount or no discount, I'm gonna pay my money. I'm just gonna go in there and do the damn thing. All right. But yep, this is my newest prop, the pumpkin bomb. That is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully when I get the helmet, I hope the helmet light up is just as good as the bomb. It sounds like the actor who plays the Green Goblin. As a matter of fact, that is the voice of William Dafoe. He does a great Green Goblin, but I'm not gonna lie. Everybody kept saying it because now I'm starting to believe it myself. I think if anybody should play the Joker other than Joaquin Phoenix, which he's good, I would love to see William Dafoe as the Joker. In fact, I think he will nail it. And I'm a huge fan of this guy, by the way. Shout out goes out to William Dafoe. Man, DC Universe, let William Dafoe be the Joker. y'all will blow up. Literally, you will blow up. Straight up. All right. Let's see. I was giving a shout out to Sean, to everybody at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out goes out to Sean's sister April. They both the king and queen of anime. And if you want to check out any anime or even as far as tips on Godzilla, go to DCN Network's Anime Club on Facebook. Sean Ballin, that's my best friend's name. He is the official Godzilla expert for all your Godzilla informational needs and anime. Anything that's anime, him or his sister, they both know about it. All right, and if you want to check about video games and all the other cool stuff on my show, hey, check out DCN Presents Power Players. All right, who else need to give a shout out to? To my West Side family, the Redmond, shout out goes out to you guys. To my immediate family, the Crittens, Colognes, Johnsons, and Millsaps, shout out goes out to you guys. Who else? To the love of my life, Demetri Can Johnson, the future Mr. Crittenden, shout out goes out to you. Who else? To the guru, Larry Leonard at the Larry Leonard headquarters on the south side of Chicago. To his mom, Mrs. Leonard, hope you're feeling better. Shout out goes out to you. To his sister Billy, shout out goes out to you. To everybody that's in the Larry Leonard community, well appreciated. And again, thank you guys for supporting towards the show. To everybody north of Sheffield Commons, Officer D will be back in the mall tomorrow to protect the mall from the forces of evil and all that other jazz. Hey, I got a pumpkin bomb now. I can do some stuff straight up. I mean, I wish I had got more than one of these, but I'm glad I got this one, so that looks cool. So I'm gonna try to get as many cool props as I can towards the show, especially if it's superhero or villain related. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To the Dangerous One himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. Shout out goes out to you. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. Check out Thorne Theater Reviews for all your upcoming events as far as on certain movies that you want to see, both in theaters and on home video. All right, I'm about to check my show right now before I go. All right, because we're going to do it right now. And again, to all my 530 viewers that's watching this show, again, well, humbly appreciated. We're going to check right now and see. Okay, I'm a little impressed. We're back at 825 subscribers. Come on, we need some more subscribers. Let's try to get that 875. If you guys really want to give me a cool birthday present, let's get at least 875. That'll be a cool birthday present if everybody subscribed to the show. If you want to give me a great birthday and Christmas present, 900 subscribers. I know I'm asking too much, but at the same time, I mean, what you expect? I'm trying to make this show the #1 show. But more subscribers, that will really, really make this show stand up on top. Good show. Thank you for sharing. No problem. But this thing, out of all the props that's in my Marvel Legend collection, this is the most heaviest thing. I'm not gonna lie. This thing is heavy. I mean, not heavy to the point, I mean, I can pick it up with one arm, but I'm just saying, but just wearing it around your arm, this extra 25 pounds, which I can just ain't nothing, but it's just, when you move the finger mechanism, it takes a lot of work. It really does. I would say the most lightest thing and the newest thing is this pumpkin bomb. And of course, the old Iron Man helmet. Yep. And it lights up. Yep. And it fades out. Oh, and when I get my Green Goblin helmet, I'm going to put batteries in that thing. We're going to see what it can do. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna give out a couple more other shout outs. We're gonna end this show. Who else need to give a shout out to? Vicky Richmond. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? To my other good close friend of mine, Margie Vallejo. Shout out goes out to you. To my boys at Best Buy. To Big Johnny. Shout out goes out to you. To Dan the Man. Shout out goes out to you. To Ernie. Sometimes I just want to choke his neck, but other than that, he's still cool. We still boys. Shout out goes out to Ernie. To my little brother Chase. Shout out goes out to you guys. And if I come to work Sunday, y'all know what that means. I work on my birthday. It's Officer D Appreciation Day. So show the love to the most sophisticated man in Homeland Security. So, I mean, every little thing count. I'm not asking for much, man. I take everything, money, gift cards, food stamps. I don't care, man. Link, I don't care. Hook a brother up. For real, straight up, man. Every little thing counts, man, especially around this time of year because I ain't got it. No. But all jokes aside, but even if you say happy birthday, that's thanks enough. Well appreciated. All right, well, I got this thing running, and again, it's a cool prop. Thank God I bought these GameStop batteries, and they just temporary batteries for now until I get some energizers. And these energizers lasted pretty long. Because I took these out of the Iron Man helmet, so I guess I gotta get me some more energizers soon. But yep, hopefully you'll see more props on the show as far as from Marvel Legends. I think the next thing that I want to get that is a Marvel Legend prop, I really want to get this hopefully soon. Rechargeable batteries. No, it doesn't run, and that's a good question. It does not run on rechargeable batteries. I'm pretty sure I can buy rechargeable batteries. That would save me some money if I did, but this thing, batteries in all these props are sold separately. So, no, there are no rechargeable batteries. I hate that, but what can you do, So we're going to try to put this thing back in the box. Hopefully I can put it back in the box. I'm trying to figure out how I got the thing out of the box. Okay, hang on. He going in here. He is going in here. Hold on. Because this box is so awkward. Won't go in that way. All right, let's see if we go in this way. I can go in that way. All right, cool. I hate stuff that's too awkward. I get confused quick. Okay, so these are the instructions. Simple instructions. I just put this on the side, squeeze this in like that. All right, now I better squeeze it in the back. It's a little more easy to get to. All right, and then of course you have the factory warranty and all that. Right, so that goes in the box. I'm with the Iron Man helmet over to the side. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much I bought from GameStop today. The t-shirt. This was on reserve. I'm happy with that. Yep. Very happy. I'm very happy with that. Yep. Okay. And I have the receipts for this thing right here. I'll put that away right now so I won't lose it. I'm not like some people, I hide the receipt and all that. No, I'll just put that in the box. The product came in it, so if something goes wrong, which I doubt it, but if it does, I know where to find a receipt. But that's it. And then the next prop will be this right here. The Green Goblin helmet. And that lights up too from what I heard. So you might get to see both props. Who knows? I gotta admit, I love this thing, man. I really do. Well, that's my show. And again, shout out goes out to my brother Prince Unique that stays in New York City. Thank you so very much. Jeremiah King. Y'all, for people who live in the New York area, public service announcement to the New York area. If y'all know Jeremiah King, 2 words. Don't piss him off. and walk away. Yes, we are the ones. Yes, we are the ones. Yup. So, but this thing is cool, man. I like this thing. And it's not that complicated either, you know. And I like this prop because they narrate everything down straight from the movie itself. So, and then you just do this. And this thing is bright. I mean, I'm in my living room recording my show. Look how bright this little thing is. And it's that blinding light. You know, right now it's dim dark in my room, but, you know, but I'm gonna try one more time. That is bright. I mean, that is very bright. You know, even though it lasts like under a minute and a half, but then you try my Iron Man helmet, that lights up pretty good. You know, I can dim the lights. I like that. But I think the second best thing next to that would be this. I mean, you gotta think. Look how bright this thing is. You know, and you got this and this. Look how bright that is. That is impressive. Then immediately following, I'm gonna try to see if I can play some more Marvel Rivals. If not, I'll be definitely playing that next week. I know the helmet is not as bright, but I'm like, wow, you know, can't go wrong with that. There is a game, or I think is today. I don't know what game you're talking about, Prince. Oh yeah, the VGA Gaming Awards, yes. Oh yeah, it does. Man, wait till I get the green. Wait till I get the green. Wait till I get the Green Goblin helmet next week. Now, Prince, you see this glove? Look how bright that is. All right, we're gonna take this thing off. Look at this. Check this out. It's about to blow up. Okay. All right. Okay. We had like about over 500 people on the show, and they back down to one. I guess it's you now. I guess everybody saw what they wanted to see, but it was cool enough. So we're gonna take this helmet off. Yep. Then we snap that back on. They should have put the button on the inside. All right, you can go back under the table. Yep, there we go. All right, enough show and tell. I'm glad we had over 530 people back on the show. So anybody that's on the show right now is you. And we're gonna end this show right now. Hopefully I'll have some more props on the show sometime next week. And we're gonna go from there. We're at 825. We're back at 825 subscribers. I'm gonna look one more time before I go. Yep, we're still at 825, so I'm not gonna trip. Yep. Give me a second. Yep, we're back at 825. I'm cool with that. Hopefully we get some more subscribers later. And I will let everybody know tonight when I'm going to see Kraven the Hunter. So we're going to end this show right now. Give me a second. I'm going to do this. Yep. But that little thing is bright. Jesus. All right. And in 3, 2, 1. And when you hear that music, that means my Thursday evening updates has come to a closure in its final destination. Well, I'm glad we're back at 825 subscribers. And again, Matt Unique, yeah, thank you so very much for coming in on the show. But yeah, we're gonna. Oh yeah, I gotta put the Infinity Gauntlet to sleep. So yeah, after 30 seconds. Now, yes. Just hold it down 30 seconds. Bam, it goes to sleep. Now you see how big this hand is? See that? This is the size. See those knuckles? Those are the size of Jeremiah King's knuckles, man. You see, look, two of these make up one of these. Look, that's how big your boy's hands is, man. For real. How much was this? That's a very good question. I paid, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got this on clearance. All right, this thing is like over 4 years old. I paid $125 for this. Even though it was on clearance, before the price. Okay, Thanos, quit tripping now. I'm about to put you back to sleep. This thing is very touch sensitive, so let me just do like this. Then you gotta keep hitting the Infinity Stone so you can go to sleep. Okay, cool. This thing was like $125. It was on clearance, and the retail price on this thing was like $168. And I told them, I said, I will buy this. I don't care if it's on clearance or not. The only reason why I bought this, if they put the batteries in, sign me up. And that's the only reason why I bought it. And plus it looked cool, and I'm a huge Marvel fan. Since then, I think I'm going to start collecting a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot, but probably in the near foreseeable future, once I get a bigger place and all, I'm going to start collecting a lot of Marvel Legends stuff, because this is pretty much close to the movie, as close to the movie prop as you can get. And I like stuff like this. So for $125, they threw the batteries in. I think this was worth it. Now, because I'm about to wrap this up. Now, my Iron Man Punisher helmet, this is my first helmet. I'll be working on my second helmet next week. This is the closest to the replica you can get. This is an Iron Man Punisher helmet. Okay, this is a Mark II. And this falls off, just pulls off. If you can see right here, these silver little tabs, I'll try to blame it in the light. Those are magnetic strips. Okay, they embedded inside the helmet, just like an Iron Man movie. But now the Mark V helmet, it just retracts on its own. This is a Mark II helmet. And then what you do, like Iron Man, you got to take it off a certain way. And it does that. And it lights up. Like that. This I paid $125 for this one too. All right, and the retail price on this one was $145. No, I take that back. $130 retail price on this, but save $5. I don't care. It was worth it. But this was the cheapest thing I bought, but it was worth it. This was $45, and I didn't mind paying $20 more, and I got the pumpkin bomb. Now my next prop, hopefully it would be the Green Goblin, and I'm getting that. I think that's going to be the cheapest helmet, even though I know the retail price on that. It's going to look exactly, it's going to look exactly like this. All right, and that's going to run me $118, but the retail price on that is going for $160. So if I'm saving an extra $45, I don't care. I'm getting that. So, but that will be a part of my next Marvel collection. But this, from Spider-Man No Way Home, I love it, man. I really do love this thing. I'm glad you enjoyed the light show, because I'm about to get ready to go. I'm about to rest up for a minute. I'm going to drag all this stuff in my room, and then leave in the comments and tell me what else you want to see on the Spidey 09 show. So as of now, this is my little Marvel collection. I got 3 little things. That's cool. I got a glove. I got a helmet. I got a Green Goblin bomb. Even in the battery compartment, look how bright that thing is. This thing is like blinding light, literally, like it's going to really blow up in your face. All right. Well, that's it. I'm out of here. And then make sure you guys go see Kraven the Hunter in theaters right now. It's Darnell. I'll do it one more time. Watch this. Look how bright this thing is. Even the battery cover is bright. Even the battery cover lights up. That is blinding. God. But I love it. For under $45, I'm not complaining. It's you know, as they say, you know, little, I use the phrase, little things come in big packages. It might be small, but this thing is blinding. If I was in a pitch dark room for under a minute and 30 seconds, this thing is pretty bright. It really is. Yup. I'm out of here. It's Darnell Crittenden from DCNL with some Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later, and I'm glad you guys enjoy the little Marvel Legend light show. All right. Could you use it as a flashlight? See, no, because by it having special effects, I have to read the instructions and see if there's a mode where it can last longer. But I think when they made this, this was pretty much based off the movie effects. So they try to make this prop as close to the movie effects as possible. So when the Goblin does this, that's what it does. That's all it does. It's just a prop, but it's a cool prop. Yep. Okay, guys, take care of yourself. I'm out of here. And leave in the comments. And don't forget, my birthday is this Sunday. Please wish me a happy birthday, because I'm going to be at work. And we're going to go from there. I'll see everybody later and later. Peace. You too. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. Is Darnell Crittenden from DCN. House of Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Public service announcement to Chicago, to the world. Put those guns down. I'm out of here. Be careful tonight and stay warm.